Hey, 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 here we are in the end of the school year, and this is the probability test review. A student randomly selects 65 cars in the student parking lot and took a note of their colors. She found 9 black cars, 10 blue cars, 13 brown cars, 7 green cars, 12 red cars, and 14 were a variety of other colors. Find the probability. Okay, so what you need to do, you know that there's 65 cars. So probably write somewhere so you remember how much is out of each time. And so you're going to go back and look and see how many red there were. So there were 12 red. So this is 12 out of 65 cars. 12 cars were red. So that when you calculate or end up 0.18, which you move your decimal point 2 places to the right. So that'll give you 18%. Take 12 and divide it by 65 gives you 0.18. Next, you're going to look for the black. The black cars, there's 9, so 9 out of 65. And take 9 divided by 65, and you get 0.14. Move your decimal point 2 places to the right. I want to write the percent, so I move it 2 places to the right, so 14%. Blue, this says not blue. So you're looking for all the other cars that are not blue. Well, 10 of them are blue, so that means out of 65, 55 are not blue. So 55 over 65 is going to give you 85%. And then not green, so 7 of them are green, so that means 58 are not green. So 58 out of 65, and that'll give you 0.89, which is equal to 89%. A bag contains letter tiles that spell the name of the state Mississippi. Find the probability of drawing one tile from at random from each of the following. Mississippi, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so there's 11 letters. So if you take a look here at Mississippi, there's only one M. So 1 out of 11, and that'll give you 0.09, which is equal to 9%. Move it 2 places to the right. I, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 I's, so 4 out of 11, which will give you 0.36. Move it 2 places to the right, so 36%. S, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 on that also, so 4 out of 11, 0.36, 36%. P, 1, 2, 2 P's. Let's write it over here. So 2 out of 11, which is equal to 0.18, which equals 18%. Not M. So if there was one M, that means 10 of them were not M's. So 10 out of 11, which will give you 0.90, which is 90%. I, not I. So 4 of them was I, 4 were I's. So that means 7 of them are not I's. And that'll give you 0.63 or 63%. S, 4 of them were, so that means 7 of them weren't. So 0.63, so 63%. And not P. So P, there were 2, so that means 9 of them. So 9 out of 11. Excuse me, which gives you 0.81, which is equal to 81%. Next one, the spinner has 3 equal section colors, red, blue, green. A student conducts an experiment where she spins the spinner twice and records the results. The results are shown in the frequency table below. What's the probability of spinning red exactly one time? So you're looking for where there's only one R. So here's one R, here's one R, here's one R, and here's one R. So 5 plus 2 plus 4 plus 2. Add it all together, 7, 11, 13. So 13 out of a total. So I got to add all of these up, and I get 23. So 13 out of 23, which is equal to 0.57, which is equal to 57%. What's the probability of spinning blue twice? So 1 out of 23, which would give me 0.04, so 4%. And then they want you on this one to write decimals, fractions, and percents. So if you were given 0.7875, to write this as a percent, I would move it 2 places to the right, so 78.75%. And to write this as a fraction, I would read the decimal. So tenths, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s. So 7875 over 10,000. Once again, tenths, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s. And then you reduce that down and you end up with 63 over 80. The quick way of doing it with your calculator is to put in 7875, press the ABC button, 7875, 7875, press the ABC button, put in your 10,000, and then press the equal sign, and it gives you 63 over 80. Next, 7/8. So put 7 divided by 8 and you get 0.875. And writing that as a percent, move it 2 places to the right, so 87.5%. 0.95, so tenths, hundredths, so 95 over 100. And that reduces down to 19 over 20. 5 goes in the bow. And writing it as a percent, move it 2 places to the right, so 95%. 60%, write it as a decimal, so you get rid of the percent sign, so 0.60. And then write that as a fraction, so that it would be 60